Yo, this is Guy, and yesterday I told you guys about beliefs. Okay, so today I want to get into a little bit deeper about beliefs. So let me recap. So, this is the belief that you have, and there are reference experiences which are supporting the belief to be strong. So, whatever belief that you have in your mind, they are supported like this. So if you want to change the belief, how do you do it? First, you have to understand that the reference experiences are not actually supporting the belief. The interpretation, your perspective of the reference experiences are actually supporting that belief. So it's all in your perspective. There are two ways to perceive something in just one reality. Okay, just like I said, there is only one reality, but every single person has their own beliefs and has their own opinions and has their own ways of seeing that one reality. Okay, so whenever something happens, people view it differently. So for example, if someone walks by and he just glances at you and then walks away, and you might be thinking that, you might see that and you might think, oh, he's just jealous of me. That's because you have the belief that is strong enough. So whatever you see, you just support that belief. Like you believe you are handsome enough. Okay? You believe that you are very handsome. So you have that strong belief. So there are lots of reference experiences supporting that you are handsome. Right? So everything that you see are going to support, right? Your perspective of those every reference experiences are going to support that belief. So once someone looks at you and then walks away, then you will be like, oh, he's just jealous of me, right? Oh, he just wants to be like me. You will be thinking like that. But if you believe that you are not handsome enough, and when that same situation happens to you, like once someone just glances and then walks away, then you won't be thinking the same way again. You will be like, oh, he just looked at me and then walked away. Maybe I'm not enough. Yeah, I think I'm not enough. I'm not handsome enough. He just judged me. Maybe I'm too ugly. Right? Every perspective, every person has their own perspective. And those perspective of those reference experiences are going to support any belief that you have. So if you want to change the belief, you have to change the way that you see things, the perspectives. So you have to make sure that you commit yourself to change the belief, right? So remember that every belief can be changed, okay? If you just commit to doing it, okay? If you just don't give up, right? If you set out to do just one thing, focus on this one thing only, and don't give up until you get that one thing, then you will eventually get it. Like Thomas Edison, right? He tried about 10,000 times to get that one electric bulb to succeed, right? If he just gave up, then we won't even have electric bulbs anymore, right? So he didn't give up. He committed to it, right? He believes that his belief is very strong. He believes that he can do it. So he never gave up, right? Those 9,999 times that he failed, he didn't actually fail. He has that belief that he found out 9,999 times and ways of not of how the electric bulbs cannot work, right? Not failing, but he found out the ways that electric bulbs cannot work. Okay? And then the last time he found out how it can work. And then the electric bulbs are born. So that is the belief that you have to have, right? You have to commit it to yourself. You have to do it for yourself. Otherwise, you can never change the belief. You have to first believe that you can change it so that everything that you see will support the belief that you can do it, and then it will gradually change the belief that you want to change. Okay, so now that you are going to see everything in the positive perspective, So whatever happens, you just take it as a positive thing to yourself. Okay, so now you have new reference experiences, new perspectives on the new reference experiences. Okay, and then you will have a new belief. And if that belief is strong, gets strong enough, then they are going to replace the old belief that you have, that you are not good enough, right? They are going to replace the old belief, and then that old belief will no longer be available to you anymore, because those old beliefs are supported by the past reference experiences and those perspectives. So now that you have new perspectives on those reference experiences, those perspectives, those past perspectives are no longer in play, because you now have new perspectives, right? So that old belief is going to be diminished, going to be eliminated. Now you have new beliefs, and now you can have a better life. Enjoy. Bye bye.